back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Maddie, and today I'll be watching Season 2, Episode 13 of Fruits Basket in dub. So another dub episode finally did come out. This one is going to follow the student council, which means that Kimmy and Nayo's voices, their English voices, are going to be debuted for the first time, and I'm super excited to hear what they sound like. I've been waiting for this, so it's going to be awesome. And it's been so long since I've seen this episode. I have only been watching these sub episodes as they come out twice, which usually you're probably like, twice is a lot. I mean, usually you don't have to rewatch an anime episode, but like I will watch Fruits Basket episodes probably 20 plus times. So it's kind of unusual for me. The last time I saw this one was probably around the time it just came out. So like I can't vividly remember what happens in it, besides the fact that the student council is in it. So that's actually kind of nice because I can like really relive it again while watching the dub. So that's pretty cool. And before we do get started, I do want to add, because I remembered it this time, that I will be allowing myself to talk about spoilers if I feel the need to, just because I like to do that during my dub reactions. So if you have not read the manga, I'd recommend to not watch this video, just because I probably will spoil you, and I'd hate to spoil you if that's not something you want. But I do have my reaction to episode 13 in sub out if you have not seen that one yet, so you should go watch that if you're interested. And with that said, let's just get right into it. Whack.
How much did you grow over the damn break? Freaking guys and your freaking gross shirts. You people shoot up overnight.
She gets
like
worked
weeds.
up. It's okay.
Not exactly sure, 𝑑𝑜𝑑𝑎𝑦 𝐼. I won't be satisfied until I'm 5'11".
Ah, yes. The familiar sounds of a new
5'11".
term starting.
That is tall for
Welcome
a
back,
girl.
everyone. The break obviously didn't do much for you in the femininity
Missed his voice.
department. Maybe you
Been
should
too
just
long.
give up.
Yeah, maybe I will. What's the point in trying anyway? Can't even get one man to give me a second look. Is she okay?
She's struggling with one
No,
man.
not even close. Her special friend from the convenience store
Her
has
special
failed to make
friend.
another appearance. You can see it, plain as day. The aura of a woman desperately in love.
I'd say more angry than in love.
Stay upset. I'll hit him so hard it'll scramble his brain. Not to watch.
That's funny. Never thought I'd see you getting flustered over someone.
Huh. Interesting. You would say something like that.
What's that mean?
Going through the same thing.
Wait, hold on. You didn't read my mind, did you?
My waves don't give me the ability to
Jordan's
read
face in the
minds.
background.
Just remembered something amusing.
What's going on?
Probably best if we leave it at that.
Did you or not?
I miss this opening, man. It's just my favorite opening in this whole series. I'm not too fond of the new one at all, honestly.
Yuki, these are for you. A souvenir of summer sweetheart biscuits. I hope you like them.
Oh, thanks, that's really nice. I feel bad though. I didn't get you anything.
It's fine. Just giving you a gift is enough for me. She's right. You don't need to worry about that kind of stuff, Yuki. Simply grace me with a grateful smile and it will be the only gift I could ever need. Upon it, I will soar, rising high into the heavens on pure white wings.
So dramatic. They all are. But we already knew that.
A love so deep and true it almost hurts. I'm sorry I got distracted. The beginnings of a poem just popped into my head out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Coincidence, me too. Who cares about dumb poetry? Now, Senpai, tell us
Who
what you did
cares?
over summer break. What do you mean, dumb poetry?
Went to the beach. That's all.
Ooh, a beach vacation. Sounds like fun. Wow, you're a super popular guy.
There she is.
Good for you. Well, hello. What do you got there? Something yummy? Who's that girl?
The way her voice is so high.
You know who she is.
Exactly how I pictured it.
She's a prostitute. They say she's a temptress who seduces men with her looks.
Union. I'm so happy to hear that in English. I'm waiting for that.
Like this, and then daring to refer to him as you. No, I can't. You don't get to pick out some weird nickname for him. What's with that? Are you like mocking us or something? You're pretty scary. Yeah, sure am.
Yes, I am.
Talk for a second. It won't take long.
Sure, let's go.
That intercom, the way they
Did you see the looks on it?
the way they pan to the intercom there. I now I think that was foreshadowing for later on when she like in one of the most recent episodes called for him through the intercom. I see what you did there, Anime. I did not notice that at first when I watched the sub of this, but I realize it now. That was an Easter egg.
I'm sorry you were the one being made fun of. Who are you? And where'd you come up with that nickname?
Oh, what, Union?
Who do you think?
I mean, Kimi wasn't the one who first started using it.
Someone else calls me that? Who?
Oh, Union, there you are.
Why am I not
There we go.
surprised?
Long time no see, Union. How was your summer break, man? All you get out for? Mine was awesome. Totally jam-packed. Dates practically every night.
What's with the nickname?
If I had my way, it would last all
The
year
nickname.
long. But no, school just had to start again. Lame to the max, huh?
Will you stop babbling and answer the question?
Uh-oh,
Oh, I
someone
love
found his
Fierce
grumpy pants
Yuki
this
so
morning.
much.
He's not a big fan of the nickname you gave him, Kakeru.
But it's so cute. Like a name you would give a panda.
Usually people's nicknames are shorter than their actual
It's true. It's so
Oh,
weird.
My bad. I guess I'm not an expert on these things. But forget that. I was looking all over the place for you, Union.
Yeah, same here. That's why Kimi interrupted before. Union.
Oh no, I'm stuck with it now, aren't I?
Yes.
Hey!
The
our
voice is
fearless
fitting.
leader has arrived.
So exciting. Yes, it's her.
I'm from Class 1C, Naohito Sakuragi. I'm serving as one of the secretaries.
Great.
Truth is, it's a tedious position and one I had no interest in accepting. But that changed after I found out you were president. I want you to remember this. First and foremost, you are my
First
wife.
love, how sweet. Eat 'em, short
That's
stack.
good.
I'll be
I'm
here
down
for
for
moral
it.
support if you need me.
I am of average height.
Very nicely, you two. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kimi Todo, and I'm a secretary like him.
What? You're on the student council?
I might get a little confused.
You're on the student
sometimes.
council? Yes,
You'll
she
be
is.
patient with me, right? Just
She's all
wait.
great.
I'll give it my all, Union. I won't ever let you down.
Yeah, I don't blame you for being worried. Never fear. The QT act's convincing, but this girl's actually... Ow.
Shut up and mind your own business.
The switch.
I got that for you, short stack.
Stop calling me that!
Deep or shallow, friendly or hostile? They've got too many personalities to keep track of.
It's a
I don't
lot
understand
of
these
diverse personalities.
people. And if I don't understand them, then how in the world am I supposed to lead them?
He can do
Hey,
it.
Press.
We know he can do it.
Want to give us an inspiring word or two?
I made a promise. Time to keep it. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. As members of the Student Council, we have many important duties, and we'll have to work together to fulfill them all. I promised myself no matter what, I wouldn't run anymore.
Mhm.
I'm not perfect, and I won't pretend to be. The truth is, I still have a lot to learn. But I swear I'll work hard. And I'm hoping I can count on all of you to work with me.
Sure thing.
I never noticed his tie slung
You
over
heard
his
the
shoulder.
man, guys. We're all in this together. Go team!
We're together, so you're actually going to pull your weight then?
Come on, what are you talking about? I'm the vice
You
president
better.
of this outfit. I'm gonna work my butt off, you'll see.
That is
Yeah,
not
right.
working.
Here we go. To put it nicely, this year's student council members have challenging personalities.
Toto,
Mhm.
you should know if you're causing trouble for Yuki, there will be consequences. Cheekiness and rude remarks are unacceptable.
Not
Not
really causing problems for him. He's
He's
just like-
like I always am.
She's a
Oh, he
character
almost
that
forgot.
he doesn't really know how to
Thank you
handle
so much
yet.
for those yummy biscuits you gave Union the other day. He and I ate them together.
Oh my
They
god.
were
Just
super
perfect voice.
delicious.
Perfect.
Right, sit down. We need to talk. Would love to, but Kimi's a little busy. So
Secretary Kimi Todo, a second year, appears to enjoy instigating
She's
conflict.
too much.
Okay, what is this? Somebody's idea of a joke? That sign is ludicrous! And this room's a perpetual mess. Honestly, people.
Secretary Naohito Sakuragi, first year, is more than a little high-strung.
Kuragi, think you can work without spreading your papers all over the place?
No, she has
And
to.
Treasurer
We
Mashi
know she
Kuragi,
has
first
to.
year, looks at the
Poor
floor
thing.
most of the time and barely ever speaks.
Good grief. Are those two actually
You'll find out
doing
why,
their
Yuki.
rounds, or maybe just trying to get away from here?
I can't wait. I can't wait. Just for them. Like, please.
The
We won't
flowers are
see
blooming beautifully.
a lot of them until next
Thank you.
season, though.
It hasn't been easy. We're
One of my
short on
favorite
members, but We're doing
romances.
the best that we can.
Well, I can tell you're working hard. I'll try to come back by and help you out once my rounds are done.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Sure. It probably won't be until later in the afternoon, though, okay?
President, sorry, but do you think you could do something about...
I don't know how you just fall asleep anywhere.
But
I wish I
unquestionably,
could do that.
Vice President Kakeru Manabe, a second year, is the most challenging of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Going around, visiting all the clubs. It's a total snooze fest. Do you think you can die of boredom? I don't get why we have to drag ourselves all over school to chat people up like this. We're not pop idols trying to win over fans. Why not just make them all
Nice
come to
thing to
us
do.
instead?
Because that would be neglecting our duty as members of the student council.
How so?
We need to interact, get out there and see firsthand what these clubs are doing. Our time isn't any more
Yuki
valuable
being
than theirs.
responsible.
The whole point of the student council is to help our fellow classmates.
But we are helping them. You know, by defending the school from evil villains and stuff.
Just stop.
So
The school
deluded.
defense force isn't a real thing. And there are no villains either.
That could be.
Oh, Nabe! What you screwing around out here for? Let's play some soccer.
Hey, I'm not screwing around. I'm on duty here, okay? Watch it. Shouldn't you be doing club activities right now?
That's a good one coming from you.
He just wants to be
It's
like.
exhausting.
Oh, you know.
Working
Wants
with
to
him
have
is a
friends
constant
like him.
struggle.
Like a good vice
He reminds me of my brother in a lot of ways.
Yep.
But he's also a little
good.
like him. And for some reason, people are just
It's like
naturally
if
drawn
Tio
to him.
and Ayame
It's like he
combined in
glows
one
with a light
body,
I don't have.
that would be
So
Kakeru.
brightly.
I agree with
But I'm
that.
eclipsed entirely.
Oh, wait. It's gone. I can't believe it's gone. This is an absolute tragedy. Who would do such a thing to my masterpiece?
What masterpiece?
If you're talking about that ridiculous sign, I threw it in the garbage.
Short stack, hey. So it was you, huh? Take this, weasel noggin.
You are a disgrace to the student
He's
council!
so tiny.
Leave me alone!
But what would be the fun in that, meanerhead?
And stop with the nonsensical insults!
We're back, guys! Check it out, Union! A
That's
brand new
right, the
whiteboard
names.
exclusively for student
I
council.
remember now.
How did you get it?
Don't look so surprised. It wasn't a big deal or anything. I just asked my teacher really nicely and he gave it to me.
Is he allowed to do that?
Score! Way to use those feminine wiles. Getting new stuff's the best, am I right? We should have a meeting and break this baby in. That reminds me, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you guys about.
What is it?
Nothing important.
Oh, good. For a second there, I was starting to worry this would be a complete waste of our time.
Any color requests?
Sarcasm.
Spit 'em out, you guys.
Shut up! I refuse to listen to something so asinine!
Whoa, hey, this is super important stuff here. Come on now, you do know you're part of the school defense force, don't you? Jeez, man, get it together.
Do you know that you're the vice president?
Well, Union should obviously be red since he's our president.
Yeah, give the girl a prize.
Okay,
Is
Not
that
black?
how this
Didn't
works?
he want black before?
And I'll be taking black, because I'm cool and
Oh no,
I appear out of nowhere when
no,
the
they were
other
talking about
members are in
Yuki.
grave
That's right.
danger.
Okay.
Kick in the mouth and sunset
I did not
optional.
catch that.
Grave danger?
did you say cool?
No, you'll be yellow, because you like curry.
What? Don't pick for me!
What curry?
It's like he doesn't care. Why does he care what color he is?
It's Machi or Kimi. Who wants it?
Are you kidding? Come on, guys, how is this even a question?
Kimi is
He
totally
looks so
a
much better on Kimi. Plus, I
I
like
agree.
it, so it's fine.
Toto, calm down. It's just a color, nothing to get worked up about.
Wrong thing to call her.
Why is Union being so mean?
He's like, what is it?
Wait, please don't cry. I'm sorry, okay? I'll be nicer. Please,
Oh,
Kimi.
Yuki, I love like
Ridiculous. Are you all
the
total
change in his
morons?
voice
First
so
one
much.
to call someone a moron is the real moron. Moron.
Ooh, now he's a moron! Now he's a moron!
I don't know if it'll do any good, but you could try speaking up. Which of the colors would you choose, 𝑘𝑢𝑟𝑎𝑔𝑖?
Worst decision I ever made.
That won't do, Yun. If Kimi gets
That's all she
frustrated,
says.
So should Machi.
That's the whole episode. What?
To use your first name too? It's easy. All you have to do is ask nicely like I did. Come on, go ahead.
No, you really don't have to do that, I promise. Kimi, leave her alone.
She's fine. Anyway, we all agree I'm pink, correct?
This process is unfair. I object.
It's totally fair. Didn't you hear Machi say she wants to be yellow? See, she's nodding. She's in a fight eating curry for 3 meals a day.
What should I do?
Gonna give her whiplash. Ain't gonna be good.
Listen, I'm out.
Hey, let's settle down. Choosing colors is a stupid thing to get worked up about.
Total
Seriously?
facepalm moment.
Why are we even bothering with such a useless discussion in the first place? What idiot suggested
Who do you
this?
think brought it up?
Oh, that's right, it was me. I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
I accept full responsibility.
Persistent white board has
Swamp
been
Brown.
defined. Covered with the ramblings of a brainless fool.
That was a lot of work, wasn't it?
For you. You
I
didn't
didn't
work
do
at
anything
all.
productive.
See you tomorrow, okay?
Later. Be good.
Yeah.
It's just a mess.
Hey, Nabe.
That's right,
Wanna
we
go
see
grab a
them.
bite somewhere?
Ah,
Yeah.
those precious babies.
Thanks. Are you sure you don't mind helping? It's not like you're part of the club or anything.
It's no big deal. You're short on people, so I can chip in. I'll get these where they need to go, okay?
Alright, that's perfect. Thank you.
Union.
Oh, I thought you were leaving earlier.
What are you up to, Prez? Helping out?
Yeah, trying to.
Hey, I thought you usually walked home with that 𝑇𝑜𝑑𝑎𝑦 girl. Pretty much everybody knows who
Well,
she is.
since he's on student
Even your
council, he
friends, as a
can't
matter of
really.
fact.
Let's
Well,
stay
what's she
later.
to you? You don't like her, do you?
No,
Why do you ask?
you found out last
Well,
sub-episode
I was just
why.
thinking if that is the case, then you're heading for some serious heartbreak. Because, you know, that guy with the orange hair. What's his name? Kyo? Your cousin. Anyway, from what I've seen, it sure looks like he's her boyfriend.
Yeah?
Hold on. He
Maybe?
is. So am
They're
I.
dating, but they just don't know
I
it.
knew it. Happier than you all the time. Like, way happier.
So what? I look unhappy.
You probably should never
Is that what
say
you do?
something like that.
Look around to see who's smiling and judge the people who aren't? You gauge everyone's happiness to see who's losing? Is that your idea of a good time?
Yes, I want to
Does it
hear you.
entertain you?
Go off,
Does
please.
it make you happy?
Jeez, what the hell? What are you getting so pissed about? Seriously. You totally lost it just now.
You're the one who lost it!
I was annoyed. And who wouldn't be after an arrogant lecture like that?
Yeah, well, maybe you should work on that temper of yours.
Okay, Mom. Are you gonna
Oh
send me to
my.
my room now?
Being related to you? Just the idea makes me sick.
Not as sick as you make me, you damn priss.
Ignorant jerk!
Okay, sure, call me ignorant. At least that's better than being a know-it-all.
Yeah, that's what I am. The kind of person I've always been. I'm sorry. Even though
Oh,
you were
it's-
the one I was
oh.
yelling at. I
It's
was
so weird to
actually
hear him
lecturing
yelling.
myself. I
It's
constantly
so
compare
weird, but I love
myself to
it.
other people. Sometimes it feels like the inferiority will swallow me until I disappear completely. Looking at him, so cool and confident, the voice in my head whispers that maybe he would be a better president. not to just
He's
run
going
away.
to be. We know he's a good president. We know he
That voice
is.
follows me everywhere I go. You're right. I lost it before. I was out of line.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I want to see you show your emotions
The
more.
most difficult person of all.
And he's becoming more comfortable doing that.
Turns out I do have a villain to fight. Myself. The enemy I should be focusing on is the one I carry inside.
Hey. Where should I stand so I can see the same things you do? Perspective, right? It's not something I'm great with, so I end up hurting people.
Yeah.
You reminded me of someone. Things you said. She would have too. It caught me off guard, and I guess, yeah, I got a little pissed. I'm jealous. You're lucky, because you get people. I screwed up too, lost it. Again, you'd think I would have learned by now, but I guess not. Sorry.
Yeah, that was a mess.
Where'd you come from? It's my fault, by the way.
I figured that much out already. Obviously, the president didn't do it.
Wow, that's harsh. Tell you what, I'll
'Cause
make it
Yuki
up to
would
you by
never.
planting all of them.
Not so sure.
The whole point of the student council is to help our fellow classmates. Am I right?
True.
You caught me off guard too, with your sincerity.
I'm jealous.
It made me want to cry. I hope you don't expect any help with this.
Oh, come on. You're totally killing my motivation.
I held my tears in, but it wasn't easy.
Come such a long way.
Very sorry.
Oh yeah.
I was wrong. I regret
Oh,
my
yes.
actions and won't do such a thing again.
Sorry about what? And who are you?
Good talk, I'm out.
Hey! Seriously, who the heck are you?
You don't recognize the vice president of
Wait,
the student
what?
council, Young?
Just hops away.
There will be conflict, but if we can talk through it and learn to understand each other. I'm starting to think that working with him might not be such a bad thing after
I
all.
know, because you built such a genuine relationship with him, like just this friendship that was beautiful. So he'll see what I mean. Next one, man, that's where it's at. That's the dub episode I've been like waiting for. So I'm so glad that it's the next one. Here's hoping it'll come out next Monday, but you never know though because the dub is so not on a consistent schedule, but they've had some episodes that have come out back to back, so I'm hoping we'll see the next one next week because I've really been looking forward to that one. I really want to see that one again, but in dub this time because Haru and Rin, they are beautiful and I want to hear them, like I specifically just want to hear how their English voices sound together. Like I want to hear if like the chemistry between them. I'm really interested in that, so that's why I'm really excited for next one. It's gonna be great. Was nice seeing the student council again, just hearing all their voices. I did love both the castings for Kimi and Nayo. Those were awesome, like perfect castings, especially with Kimi. I love the high pitch in her voice. Like that's what Kimi needs to have in her voice, is like a lot of pitchiness, because that's how she is. And I also like that even when she, you know, punched Kakeru and like had like this snide remark towards him, like her voice went low like that. It was perfectly executed. So yes, props to the dub casting again, just both their voices. So well done. Like they know what they're doing. And I think that's all I gotta say. So again, I hope to be back next Tuesday with my reaction to the next episode of the dub, but if it doesn't come out next Tuesday, of course, I will be back to react to it whenever it does come out, and I will be looking forward to it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought of the dub for this episode? I would really like to know. And if you did like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime-related videos and anime reactions. And also be sure to follow me on social media if you would like to. Those will be linked in the description box. They are pretty much my Fruits Basket fan pages, so you should definitely check them out if you're a fan of the show. And I'll be back really soon. Bye!